Good morning, everybody. So, we're still over here at Melissa's parents' house, and somebody has neglected their cast iron. I'm not going to mention his name, but it's pretty bad. So, I'm going to put these in the oven at 425, and we're going to bake it for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it should take all the rust and seasoning off of this. And then we'll let it cool off, and then I'll run it under hot water, clean it up, and then we're going to put it back in the oven, and we're going to start the seasoning process. So stay with me and I'll show you what these look like when we're done. Okay, so the cast iron's been in for about a little over an hour. So I put a piece of foil in there so that nothing gets in your stove, which you may want to do that. So I had the oven set to 425. As you can see, some of the rust has come off already. So we're gonna let it cool off, and then we're gonna to get the rest of the rust off. That one was the worst one. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run some extremely hot water. We're gonna rinse them off, scrub them down really good, and then if we have to, we'll take some kosher salt, we'll heat it up, and we'll scrub the salt like an abrasive. And then once that's done, we're going to heat the oven back up, and then we're going to coat those in a thick layer of oil, and then we're going to put them back in the oven at 325 to 350 for an hour and a half until it bakes in there. So we'll bring you back when we start to clean them, and then we'll show you what they look like after I'm done cleaning. Alright everybody, so the cast iron is still nice and hot. So I got some really hot water going. We're going to throw this under here and we're going to scrub it, and hopefully all this crud will come off. So come and watch. Alright everybody, look at that right there. Looks pretty good. So like I said, maybe we'll just have to take a little bit of kosher salt, scrub that little bit out, and then we're going to season this thing back up, stick it back in the oven, and we'll bring it back. Okay, so since it didn't come completely clean, I just covered the bottom of it in some kosher salt. I'm going to take just a half an onion. I'm just going to kind of work it around. And what it's going to do is going to just make it as like an abrasive to kind of clean up whatever else you didn't get off of there. So if you ever find yourself with rusty cast iron, this is a good trick that you can do with it too. It's all natural, cleans up real good, and then you'll see that the rust and everything is coming up off of the onion. So then we'll just do this for a little bit, and she'll come nice and clean. Okay, this is the results so far. So now I'm going to oil them, stick them in the oven, and then we'll let them bake for over an hour. So after that, they're going to come back nice and shiny and looking a lot better. Alright everyone, so they've been in the oven for 1 hour. So you see my tin foil is still there. And that is for when the oil is on there, you don't want it to drip on your oven. You don't want your mother-in-law to get mad at you. So we're going to let these sit in here. They're going to cool down. And please, do not let your cast iron get like this. And if they do, now you know what to do. Okay everyone, the cast iron is out of the oven. It is cooled down. You see a nice shiny to it. The rust is gone. So from here on out, after each use, make sure you oil it, store it properly, that way it doesn't happen again. So from here on out, enjoy my videos, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.